Good evening, this is Akashvani Kohima. I'm Ning Hang Sing with the evening bulletin. The headlines. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio says unity is necessary for collective progress. Dussehra being celebrated across the country with religious fervour. Advisor Imkong L Imchen says Naga youth are excelling in sports, and Advisor Chingang Konyak stresses on the importance of language and culture. Now the news in detail. Chief Minister of Nagaland Neiphiu Rio today attended the Imkong Tribal Council Platinum Jubilee celebration at Shamator under the theme Celebrating Togetherness. The Chief Minister also inaugurated the NEFA Road on the occasion under the Special Assistance to States for Capital Investment SASCI scheme. Rio said Shamator, the newest district in the state, has been getting all the attention it deserves from the state government. He said, keeping in mind its infrastructural and developmental needs, many initiatives have been taken for bringing the new district at par with the rest of the state. Stating that unity is the need of the hour and necessary for collective progress, Rio called on the people to realize the value of our common Naga brand and identity, work together to strengthen the territorial and emotional integrity of Nagaland. The festival of Vijayadashmi or Dussehra is being celebrated across the country today. The festival is celebrated to remember Lord Ram's victory over Ravan, marking the triumph of good over evil. The day also marks the culmination of Navratri and Durga Puja. President Draupadi Murmu and Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar have extended their warm greetings and good wishes to the people on the occasion of Dussehra. The President said that Dussehra teaches people to get rid of ego and negativity, which symbolize evil, and embrace the feelings of oneness and love for all, which symbolize good. Vice President Dhankar in his message said that Dussehra is an occasion to reaffirm our faith in righteousness and to imbibe and cherish values of truth, justice, compassion and courage. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has greeted the nation on the occasion of Dussehra. In a social media post, Modi wished this holy festival brings the message of ending negative forces as well as adopting goodness in life. Union Home Minister Amit Shah also extended his greetings on the occasion. In his message, Shah said, no matter how dense the darkness of unrighteousness is, the victory of the light of righteousness based on truth is eternal. Advisor for Information and Public Relations and Soil and Water Conservation Imkong L Imchen has said that Naga youth are excelling in the field of sports and bringing many laurels to the state as well as the country. However, he asserted that more efforts are needed to be given to fully develop the potential of the young people in the field. Imkong said the desire of the Naga society to grow and compete with the national and the international level have been hindered due to inherent problems, and the talents and potential of the people could not be fully exploited over the years. The advisor was speaking at the inauguration of the 26th Inter-District and State Table Tennis Championship at the Multi-Purpose Sports Complex in Mokokchung yesterday. A total of 14 districts are participating in the championship being hosted by Mokokchung District Table Tennis Association under the aegis of Nagaland Table Tennis Association. Mon Circle Union Kohima MCUK celebrated its Silver Jubilee under the theme United Welfare at Kohima today. Speaking as the chief guest, advisor for Duda and Geology and Mining, Chingang Konyak congratulated and lauded the union for the hard work and relentless dedication and encouraged them to keep up the same spirit to achieve another milestone. Underscoring the importance of preserving the culture and identity, he encouraged the gathering to attach value to the same. Chingang mentioned the people living in the capital city have more responsibility and urged them to conduct themselves in accordance and be more responsible. Stressing on the importance of language and culture, he said, Konyak culture is one of the best cultures in the state and encouraged the community to preserve, which has been passed on from generations. The advisor also officially released the MCUK Jubilee souvenir. Sharing the history and the formation of the union, MCUK founding member Yashe Konyak said the union began as a small family with few members who were mostly in the profession of home guards, laborers and students. He pointed the challenges and difficulties faced by MCUK since its inception and acknowledged the people who has tremendously contributed in the growth of the union till date. President Konyak Union Kohima Angne Chairperson, Nagaland State Commission for Women Nginye Konyak and retired Secretary of Law and Justice Department Ngamjok Konyak also expressed words of gratitude. This news comes to you from Akashvani Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin live on News On Air app and YouTube channels AIR News Kohima and Akashvani Kohima program. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh celebrated Dussehra with army soldiers at a forward base in Arunachal Pradesh, Tawang today. He also performed Shastra Puja, worship of weapons on the occasion. The Defense Minister carried out first-hand on-ground assessment of the operational preparedness of the armed forces there. Singh expressed gratitude to the unyielding spirit, unwavering commitment and unparalleled courage of the troops who are deployed on the borders in tough conditions but always ensure that the nation and its people are safe. He pointed out that the valor and commitment of the armed forces is one of the main reasons that India's stature has grown on the international stage and it is now among the most powerful nations. The Defense Minister said, "Earlier we used to rely on imports to upgrade our military, but today a number of major weapons and platforms are being manufactured within the country." He said, "Foreign companies are being encouraged to share the technology and produce the equipment in India with domestic industry." Singh said, "In 2014, the value of defense exports was about 1,000 crore rupees, but today we are exporting defense equipment worth thousands of crores," he said. The Defense Minister also visited the Tawang War Memorial, where he laid a wreath and offered tributes to the brave hearts who made the supreme sacrifice during the 1962 war. MLA A. Pongshipom has said that the importance of Morung or youth dormitory can be traced back to the time of the forefathers of the Nagas. The MLA was speaking after inaugurating the Nangtu Pang Morung today at Pongo village under Longleng district. He said, "Having a Morung in each clan in the village is a tradition and we should keep it alive by caring for them." Stressing on the significance of keeping in touch with our villages and our roots, he said, "If we fail to keep our traditions, we will not have a footprint or a history to leave behind for our youngsters and we will be blamed for it." Pongshi emphasized that traditions keep the village united and plays an important role in decision making. The Morung was a key institution of the Nagas and also the center of social life of all unmarried male members of the society. India Meteorological Department has forecasted light to moderate rainfall at most places with heavy rainfall, thunderstorm and lightning at isolated places in Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram and Tripura over the next 24 hours. Light to moderate rainfall has been predicted at few places with heavy rainfall, thunderstorm and lightning at isolated places in Assam and Meghalaya, while light to moderate rainfall at isolated places has been predicted in Arunachal Pradesh. And now to end the news, the headlines once again. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio says unity is necessary for collective progress. Dussehra being celebrated across the country with religious fervour. Advisor Imkong L Imchen says Naga youth are excelling in sports, and Advisor W Chingang Konyak stresses on importance of language and culture. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Have a pleasant night.